What's up, air signs? How are my air signs doing tonight, man? Sorry I kept y'all waiting, dude. Sorry I kept y'all waiting, man. This is like, what, it's been like 2 days. I haven't been on here. I got hit with a pretty big old wave of personal readings, dude. So that comes first. You know how it is. Also, too, y'all been feeling this full moon, though? Man, bro, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm not one of those people. I don't like to over dramatize the celestial events. You know, I like to be pretty realistic about the effects that I'm feeling. If it's like Mercury retrograde, if it's not really a bad one, I'm not going to pretend that it is. You know. But man, I'll tell you what. This full moon though, whoo, smacked me like a ton of bricks. So anyway. All right, so before we get started, remember, personal readings are now ordered through my website, tarotwithrich.com. The information for that is in the description of this video. Please do not get had by the impersonators pretending to be me on social media. That is not me reaching out to you guys. I will never reach out to you on social media to try to solicit for readings. Please block and report those people. If you want a reading from me, there's only one way to do that, and that's in the description box of this video, okay? All right, Gemini. I'm done babbling now, I promise. Gemini. Let's see first if this person even wants to talk to you. Does this person even have anything they want to say to Gemini? If so, what do they want to say? If not, why not? What does this person want to say to Gemini, universe, if anything? If anything, what's this person want to say to Gemini? Ah, the Hermit. Could be a Virgo for some of you. I don't know. This person might be kind of isolating and kind of going and doing their own thing, you know? Thank you, Rabbi, for that super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right. Devil reverse, 7 of Swords, though. 2 of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands reversed. We ain't got time for this tonight, man. We ain't got time for that. I mean, with the Ace of Swords right here, I kind of do feel like they know what they want to say. I feel like they have something planned. I honestly feel like they have something planned and scripted. I'm not 100% convinced, though, that they... We'll see in a minute if they're going to actually come forward. I'm not convinced of that, though. Not by looking at this. I'm not convinced of that. I feel like, though, if you were to reach out, they know exactly what they're going to say, though. They know exactly what they're going to say. Yep, they sure do. So, yeah, I do think that they do have something they want to say to you. Let me see. What would that be? What does this person want to say to Gemini? If it'll tell me. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands reversed. So it's almost like they think they know how to win you over, I think. It's like they think they know how to win you over and what they could say to persuade you, you know? But I think what it is that they're holding back because if they were to come forward and like try to initiate things, that would give you the power. And they don't want to do that. You know, they want you to be the one to come forward so that they have the upper hand. Does this make sense? I don't know, though. Let me see, though. Let me see what their actions are. Let me see if they will ever. Like ever. Maybe like say you don't. Let's see if they ever plan on taking any action towards reaching out and communicating. Let's see. What will their actions be? Moon card. Maybe not. Maybe not. Could be a Pisces. Nope. Probably not. Probably not anytime soon. Giving you the silent treatment is what they're doing. Giving you the silent treatment. Yeah, no, probably not. They're waiting on you. They are waiting on you. Death card. Yeah. No, I feel like they're not going to bend over backwards and be the one to reach out. Let's see if it would even be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate. Would that even be a good idea? What would happen if Gemini reached out and communicated, universe? What would happen? What would happen? Four of Swords. They might ignore you for a little bit. You know, they might respond real slow, like on purpose, you know? Yeah, I feel like they'd be real slow to respond. They'd probably be slow to respond and like breadcrumb you and string you along, you know? 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. I think immediately the first thing that they would do is start talking about how great their life has been, you know, with the 10 of Pentacles. That's the first thing they'd start doing is they'd start bragging about their new car or their new job or how much money they've been saving or something to try to really make you think, damn, they must be doing good without me. Man, ever since we split, I think they're going to spend time really trying to convince you that they've been doing a lot better, you know? I don't know whether or not they have. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. But either way, they really want you to think that they have, you know? 7 of C, nah, maybe not, man. No, I don't know if I would really trust this. Because it looks like this person, what they would be basically trying to do is manipulate you. You know, they're trying to get the upper hand so that they can manipulate the situation to go the way they want it to go. Is what would end up happening. A line of communication would remain open between the two of you, but I don't know. See, I'm just seeing this breadcrumbing back and forth. Kind of wishy-washy, flaky, shady. You know, I don't know. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody else. It depends on the level of expectation that you have. Okay, if you expect this person to have had a change of heart and see the error of their ways and really be willing to actually make a change for the better and work on this, probably not. If that's what you expect, then I wouldn't. I would stay away. Okay, but open a line of communication and keep them in arm's distance. That's what I would do if you decide to reach out. That's kind of a reoccurring theme for a lot of the signs. That's come out for a lot of them. All right, let's take a little look here at Libra. Libra, does this person have anything they want to say to Libra, universe? Anything they want to say? If so, what do they want to say? If not, why not? Wheel of Fortune reversed. They do feel an incomplete cycle. I don't know about any other readers out there, but for me, 90% of the time, this is the karmic wheel. Okay, that's the karmic wheel. Not always, but most of the time. So I do feel like there is an incomplete karmic cycle between you and this person. 8 of Cups. Now it looks like they're straight up walking away from this. Straight up walking away. And the Hermit and the High Priestess. Man, it's like they're walking away pouting. You know? I don't know why that came through. Knight of Cups. They're already looking for somebody new. 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups. Dude. It looks to me like they really want to make it a very strong point that they're walking away. They're trying to walk away from this as loudly as they can. It almost feels like they're trying to stomp away, you know? You know, kind of like, okay, so you know when you have an argument with somebody and then they get in their car and they slam the door and roast the tires when they pull out? That kind of energy is what I'm feeling here, you know? Like exiting loudly. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay, so they're looking for somebody new though right now, and they're giving you the silent treatment. They're giving you the silent treatment. They're trying to annoy you with their silence. That's what they're doing. They're trying to annoy you with their silence, and they're really, 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 really hoping to be able to find somebody new. I don't know why. Maybe some of you, they want to make you jealous, want you to come chasing after them, but they're just really trying to hammer a point into the ground, you know? See what I'm saying? Doesn't really look like they have anything they want to say, though. Not really. It looks like they're trying to emotionally manipulate you. You know? Emotionally. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see if they're ever going to take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Maybe once the dust, this feels recent. I know it's not going to be recent for everybody, but for the vast majority of the Libras that resonate with this reading, this feels rather recent. You know, last week, month, tops. I know it's going to be different for everybody, but this energy feels very recent. All right, let's see here. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Nah. Whoops. Hang on. I dropped it. They're waiting on you. They're waiting on you, boo-boo. Getting a little impatient too, but still, they're stomping away from this, you know? That's the only way that I can like animate the way this energy feels, you know? Six of Wands, not Death card, Six of Wands reverse. I don't think so. This looks like a silent, loud attitude is what this feels like to me. And the Page, they're keeping an eye on you the whole time, though. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They're well, at least they're trying to. I know some of you are like, man, I got them blocked on everything. Well, whatever. It's 2022. There's ways around that, and I think that they're doing the best that they can to keep an eye on you and keep tabs with you. Keep tabs on you, rather. Okay, could be a Sagittarius, by the way. I have Sagittarius and Scorpio here. Okie dokie. Well, let's see if it'd be a good idea for you to reach out and communicate. Let's see. Would that be a good idea for Libra to reach out and attempt communication? What would happen? What would happen? Ooh, Nine of Wands reversed. I do feel like if you did, reconciliation would be attempted. Page of Swords. Five of Swords, though, bro. See? Every time, man. I feel like reconciliation would be attempted, but oh, man. Oh, yeah. I think that it wouldn't be too terribly long before somebody here finds out about a third party, and then it ends all over again. Yep. I think there's a third party in the mix. This has on and off written all over it. Have y'all been on and off with this person? If you haven't, if this is your first time off, if you try to go back on again, it'll be off again, and on and off and on and off. This is a merry-go-round. Yep. This is a toxic cycle loop-de-loop. We've all been there, man. We've all been there. I was just talking to me and Leah. We're having a conversation about that this morning, you know, about, and I think most of us, of course, there's no blanket that covers everybody, but I think most of us go through this like in our 20s, at least once in our 20s, sometimes again in our 30s. But, you know, man, it's one of them things, man. It's one of them things. In order for reconciliation to be successful, both people have to be willing to bring a new energy back to the connection. Not just one person, not just the other person, not just the person who did wrong. That's a big one. Oh, that's a big one. You see that happen all the time. Usually, most of the time, one person is the main catalyst for the separation, and they're the one who's expected to do all the change, right? The person that was done dirty stands back with their arms crossed, like, I don't need to change nothing. I don't need to change nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. It's 2022. It's time that we educate ourselves on the true nature of how this dimension that we've been living in is really set up to function and operate. Okay? The person who didn't do anything wrong, their frequency still attracted that person into their life that would do something to them like that. Okay? And we have to be able to take accountability. How did I attract this person into my life? I have to take accountability for the things that I attract into my life. It's not fun, but that's part of the path. That's part of the journey. So at any given time, and not only that, but it's hypocritical too. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, if you're going to stand back and point the finger at somebody and tell them that they better change, but you can't change, that's kind of fucking hypocritical, you know? If I'm going to tell you you need to change something, I'm going to be the bigger person. You're going to watch me do some inner work. You're going to step back. Well, I'll go first. I'm working on me all day, every day, whether I did something wrong or not. Every last one of us has things that we can go in here, something that we can find that's fucked up that we need to work on. Every last one of us. I'm in here all day turning knobs and flipping switches and levers, and you see what I'm saying? Anyway, I trailed off. This person is not willing to do that. They're not doing that. And if you don't have two people willing to do that, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It'll be on and off. On and off and 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 on and off until somebody jams a stick in that wheel and grinds that cycle to a halt. You know? Okie dokie. Boy, I'm a little bit more fired up tonight than I thought I would be. I love my job, man. I love it. I love my job. I'm so blessed. All right. Okay. Aquarius. Aquarius. Let's see if this person has anything that they want to say to Aquarius. Does this person even want to talk to you? If so, what do they want to say? If not, why not? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Nope, they got feels for you. Yes, they do. They still in love with you. They might, but now I know there's some of you out there like, oh, yeah, right. They're not in love with me. Oh, yeah, they are. They may be pretending that they're not, but they are. They have not lost any feelings for you. Well, I don't want to say too much though. Hold up. It's not ready yet. Not ready yet. Hold it up. All right. Oh, Tower card reverse. See, I knew it. Deep down inside, they do love you and they do want to make things right. They do. Whether or not they're actually going to do that, though, whole other story. Queen of Swords reversed. Could be another air sign for some of you. They still very pissed off at you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're pissed off at you and they got their guard up, dude. They're guarded. Could be an Aries for some of you. This person's very guarded. Very, very, very guarded. So I don't know if they have anything specific that they want to say with this Two of Swords here next to the Emperor. This person does want to be the one who's in control of the situation. Let's put it to you like that. Okay. Could be a Taurus for some of you. The Empress is in the reverse next to this. Okay. So there could be some undivine feminine energy. Okay. Because we have the masculine and feminine right next to each other. Not male and female, masculine and feminine. I don't give a shit what the genders are. Whoever is more feminine, there may be some undivine feminine energy here. Okay. But yeah, I think they're kind of up in their head, not sure if they want to talk to you or not. You know, they want to be the one in control of the situation. They may be a bit intimidated by you too, honestly. You may intimidate them just a little bit, and that could be why they're keeping you at arm's distance, because they want to appear as if they are the ones calling the shots and they're the ones in control. You know, I think they know that they're not in control of the situation, but they want to be able to take the dynamic of the situation, however it lies, however it rests, and make it appear as if it's their choice and their decision, and they're the ones calling the shots. Does it make sense? I hope I'm not getting too confusing. So they're kind of up in their head. They could be trying to manifest. If you're dealing with somebody who you know is into metaphysics and esoterics, They could be trying to manifest you reaching out. Okay? They could be. They feel a hell of an intense connection. Oh, yes, they do. They feel a really intense connection. I don't think they want it, though, honestly. It almost kind of feels to me like this connection is a burden they don't want. They would, if they could rub a magic lamp, have a genie pop out and grant them a wish, they would say, turn these feelings off. Turn this connection off, you know? I think it's a burden to them. All right. Let's see if they will ever take it upon themselves to reach out and communicate. Will they ever take any action? Reach out and communicate. Six of Swords reversed. This close, dude. This close. It's like the universe has its foot on their back, pushing them towards you. But, you know, they're like, you know, like in the cartoons, when somebody's trying to force the cat through the doorway and he grabs the door frame, clawing at it. That's what this person, the universe is pushing this person towards you, but they're fighting it. They're clawing at the doorway, trying, like they're fighting it. This person's really stubborn and rebellious. Real stubborn, rebellious, and a control freak, I think. I think this person's a control freak. Yep. They think they can outsmart the universe. All right. Two of Wands reversed. Five of Cups. Nah, I think as badly as they want to, their stubbornness is not letting them do it. They are making a very final decision to stay put where they're at. Yeah, see, they're trying to get over this. No, two of Cups reversed. They're trying their best to get over this. They are fighting this tooth and nail, and they will probably go to their grave before they admit that they have feelings for you. They will take that to their grave. Mm-hmm. They full of shit, though. They full of shit, though. Okay. Well, hold up. Let's see if it would be a good idea for Aquarius to reach out and communicate. Would that be a good idea? What would happen? What would happen? What would happen if Aquarius took it upon themselves to reach out and communicate? Would that be a good idea? Queen of Cups reversed. They would not open up and express their feelings. They would definitely be very emotionally closed off. Very emotionally closed off. Last one. I mean, this, yeah, I'm at a loss for words. I kind of feel like they might start an argument with you, first of all. This person may be the type of person who is, okay, so, you know how some people have a very difficult time hiding their emotions? So what they do is they mask it with a different emotion, you know, because they're not emotionally intelligent enough to just shut off and not react. So the only thing they can think to do is cover it up with a different emotion. I think they would start a fight with you, more than likely. They would more than likely get really defensive, get a real bad attitude, real shitty, real snippy, probably start a fight with you, and probably end it all over again eventually. All in an effort to cover up the feelings they have for you and their broken heart. Ace of Cups reversed. Like I said, I think they will take their actual feelings for you to the grave with them. Yep. This person's intimidated by you, dude. They are intimidated by you. I don't know why. King of Swords reversed. Oh, and they don't bring out the best in you either, do they? Not really. Not really. Two of Wands. Yeah, I don't think I would, man. I'll tell you what. If you think that you are at a good enough place where this person could attempt to start an argument with you, but it wouldn't work, I got a feeling for some of you, this person knows every last button of yours that they could push. You know, especially they know you real well. They know what buttons get what reaction out of you, you know, if they know you that well. Do you have enough strength to let them push those buttons and just shut off and not react to it? If you could do that and maintain your composure, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're going to have to bring out the Ice Queen, Ice King, fucking, we invented that. I'm an Aquarius too, for those of you who didn't know. We invented that shut it off, you know, cold, ice. We invented that. Well, sometimes you got to use it to your advantage. I'm not saying just use it just to hide your feelings, to be immature, but when somebody's trying to poke you and they're trying to get a reaction out of you, especially for those of you who are dealing with somebody that might be a little bit narcissistic. And there are people out there, I know there's at least one of you out there, that this person will push your buttons with the sole intention of getting you to react just so they can blame you for their reaction. They need you to react to fit their narrative about you. That's when you need to use that ability to not react. There's people like that out there, man. They want to be a victim. They have to be the victim. They have to paint themselves up to look like the good guy or the good girl or whatever. And in order to do that, they're going to poke you. They're going to poke you and get a nasty reaction out of you. They're going to push you to your breaking point, get you to snap, and then turn around and say, see, told you. I told you Aquarius is a fucking psycho, see? When they're the one that's fucking gaslighting, dude. Narcissistic as hell. Don't do it. If you think you could keep your composure through them trying to get a reaction out of you, then go right ahead. But for now, I would back away. I would back away, at least for now. At least for now, okay? Do a little bit of healing. All right? Okie dokie. I feel like those were the messages that my air signs needed to hear tonight. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all the love and the support and the positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to look in the description of this video if you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.